OSTM Jason-3 satellite. So OSTM stands for Ocean Surface Topography Mission. Topography, again, being like topographic maps, like landforms, so hills and valleys and that sort of thing. This does use radar to measure sea surface height. So it transmits high energy microwave signals, which radar uses microwave signals. But it transmits these signals to the ocean surface and then records the returning echo. And then the distance is calculated using the speed of light and the time it takes the signal to return. And speed is equal to distance over time. So if you know how long it took for the signal to go down and come back, and you know how fast the light travels, then you can calculate your distance. It's used to monitor sea levels, ocean currents, and heat transfer in the oceans. Now, using this data, you're able to estimate global sea levels with an accuracy of just a few millimeters. So within a few millimeters, you can get an estimate of the sea levels. This monitors global and regional sea level rise from melting ice. So that was originally the goal of this mission, was to actually monitor sea level rise. But now we use it for other data as well. This can be used to map the ocean floor as well. Now, that's a little bit tricky, but water tends to bulge up over seafloor mountains. So if you have a mountain on the seafloor, you're going to have a little bulge in the water on the ocean surface. And there's also depressions in the ocean surface if there's a seafloor valley, very much like if you have a stream that's flowing and there's rocks in the stream. You can kind of get an idea of where the rocks are under the stream by looking at the surface of the stream. You may think, well, the ocean's not moving, but there are a lot of ocean currents, especially like deep ocean currents, that will hit these mountains. And when they hit them, they got to go up. So when it goes up and over the mountain, that creates a little rise in the surface of the ocean. So you can get this information, then you can plot that and get a rough map of the ocean floor from that. This is also used along with Jason-1, Jason-2, and the Poseidon satellites to forecast El Nino events. And an El Nino event is really an unusual warming in the eastern Pacific Ocean. So they can monitor ocean currents and ocean temperatures and stuff with this, and they can get an idea of when El Nino events are going to occur. And we'll talk about it later, but El Nino events have a whole weather pattern, usually a lot of rain in some areas and droughts in other areas and things like that.